We saved a life today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It is time to go traveling again, my loves. I feel like oh wow, that's attractive, my color. I feel like, wrong website, Cherry. I feel like I've just been on an absolute menace-mish lately. I've just been tearing this shit up. I've just been left, right and centre all over Australia. Not really, I've been over Queensland and New South Wales. I feel like I need to adventure out into like ACD, like Victoria, Melbourne, I don't know, Western Australia. Ciao. Anyways, if you guys are new here, I'm an Australian stripper and I usually work at the Vault ONLYFANS as my home club, but lately I have been travelling around Australia and filming the clubs for you and seeing how much money we can make, because why the hell not? All of my social media is linked below, my Instagram, my TikTok, my new TikTok, because my old TikTok got deleted at 80k. I've just been going through the absolute ringer with my accounts lately, an absolute ringer, hence why I haven't really posted on here for like a month. I've just been so defeated. But anyways, I'm back. Better than ever. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you never miss a video from me. These vlogs are posted on Sundays. And from now on, there won't be a single vlog missed. I promise. I absolutely promise. How are we doing? It is literally 4:53 in the morning. I got up at... What time did I get up at? 4. I got up at 4 tonight. Because you know what we're doing? We're going back to GLADSTONE. I don't know why I flicked that. And my window's open, so my neighbours are probably so shitty with me. I'm like making all this noise at 4 a.m. They're like, crack. Last time I went to GLADSTONE, a quarter plane, I was stuck on the Brizzy highway for 2.5 hours, and then I got there, and then I had 1.5 hours until my plane took off because it got delayed, and then my plane nearly broke, and then I thought I was going to die on the plane, and then the propellers were so big, and then they were telling us that they had to take some of our luggage off and put it on another plane, and it was just a big mishap, and it probably took me about 7 hours in total to actually get to GLADSTONE from Toowoomba, just taking an airplane from Brizzy. I've never been put on a courtesy bus for a plane. I don't know if that's privilege. I don't know if I'm like sitting here being like privileged, but like, let me tell you, these planes were not in use. Let me tell you, I really juggled with my life that day. I had 4 warnings. I had 4. And I was like, you know that thing on TikTok? I don't know if any of you guys have seen that girl, but it's that girl and she's like walking down the aisle of the plane and she's like causing a scene. She's saying that the pilot's not real. I was about to be that bitch. I was literally about to Final Destination that bitch. I decided not to play with my life as much today, because we have been warned by Brooklyn nonetheless. You guys know Brooklyn. She drove to GLADSTONE a couple weeks ago and she said that the back roads were so bad, she pulled over and had a panic attack like 6 times. And she is like in a big fuck off car. So I'm sitting here like, this could be worse. It's still dark out. There's kangaroos. They just vibe on the back roads because the back roads from Toowoomba are through Oakey. And I usually drive to Oakey because my mum lives in Oakey. So I'm always doing those roads. Those roads are fine during like 3 a.m. Really, you only do this when I turn on the camera. It's like you just want people to think that you're just not living the best, most spoiled life in the entire world. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, the baby. She can see the suitcase. She's like stressing. She is so stressed. Oh, I feel so bad. I wish I could take you with me. Wow. Oh, my little Smish. Look, she's so sad. I put you in my suitcase. And then you've got the Gumbunji back roads. The Gumbunji back roads my granddad lives in. And like my mum grew up there. So I know those roads really well. But the problem is when it's cold, the kangaroos are like, ooh, let me play with death today. So they literally will all lay on the road. And I remember when I was a kid, my grandma and I were driving out there. It's probably, I don't know if it's really changed now. I haven't really done a dawn or dusk drive to Gumbunji in a very long time since I was a kid. But like, I remember one time we were driving out there, right? We're like driving and there's like the highway and it's all bush. If you're from like America or whatever, highways usually have a lot of bush on the side. I've noticed that Americans don't really know that our highways are like that. I've seen a lot on TikTok lately. I don't know what's going on. If you're from Australia, you know what I mean. But I've seen a lot of videos from Americans in Australia lately, and they're like, I didn't know there was bush on the sides of the highways. I thought that was everywhere, but apparently not. Anyway, so you're driving, and like all these kangaroos, we had to stop because the kangaroos literally lined the pavement. Lined the pavement. They were all just laying there, having a good little sunbake at night time, because the road is obviously warmer than the bush. So they're like, ooh, let me just get my little sunbathe in. Let me you know, spice up my tan, and they're just all laying on the fucking road. And then my grandma had to get out, literally shoo, and kangaroos for my Americans out there. Because I know I actually have like 20% of you guys are American, which I fucking love. And a lot of other countries actually, but the other countries are like the 1%. Anyone that doesn't live in Australia, who doesn't know about kangaroos, they put up a zesty fight. They will fucking, anytime. One time I was, oh my god, why am I telling stories? This is podcast behaviour. Anyways, one time I was driving home from work and I was following someone, and then there was just like a kangaroo that just like jumped across the road, and she just stopped, and I whacked my car in reverse. I was like, immediately no. So I'm like reversing down the main street at 3 a.m. I was like, no one's going to believe me that the kangaroo just hopped across the main street in Toowoomba and hijacked my car. Like, no one's going to believe that. So I'm going to have to, the insurance would be like, okay. You know what I mean? It was a main road. I was like, there's no way they're going to believe this. Anyways, back to my story. When I tell you, I'm a dramatic person, right? That's what makes me such an abomination of a human being. When I tell you that these kangaroos were literally getting up and jumping away as my grandma was like shooing them. I'm like, what do you mean? How is my grandma the kangaroo whisperer? And none of them turn around and go, oh, you wanna, like, what do you mean? So that's the fear that I have of driving out there at 5 a.m, which, by the way, I'm supposed to be leaving now. So I do not know where my friend is. We're going to have such a good house up there. So we've got Natasha, me, Brooklyn, Summer, and then I think we've got the 2 homegirls. We did have Charlie coming with us, but Charlie is not coming anymore. So it's just us 4, I think, in the dancer house, which should be good. Really excited. Because last time I was there, I made about 4.5k in 2 days. Like a 4 as a base. I think I've been told that 4 is like the base amount that you make. So if I can at least make 4, I'd be happy. Anything over that is dependent on how hard I work, and I worked me ass off. I haven't had any Toowoomba vlogs lately because I've just been like doing my traveling vlogs. I was trying to give Toowoomba a bit of a break, so I felt like more energized to do it. Just because I did 3 years of Toowoomba vlogs, I've kind of just been wanting to like do a bit more and just sort of come back to it feeling a bit more refreshed doing Toowoomba vlogs. I am literally packed. I'm packed. My house is clean. I've got 1 bag down. I've got 2 bags. I might even pack my computer so I can do a little editing while I'm there. Edit the day away. I'm going to call my friend and hope that she's not asleep. Says she's awake on like snap months, but I don't know. As you guys seen. Alright guys, so we are currently, I don't even know, like 2.5 hours into our trip, 3 hours. We're at 4 hours until we get there. We've got no signal, so we don't have any maps right now. Love that. But there's a situation. We stopped and got fuel and then we're driving and we saw this kangaroo, and meanwhile it's like blood and guts are just everywhere, just like to say, just for a little visual representation of what I just experienced after that. And oh my god, I thought that was another one, and I was like, please please no. And Natasha goes, we're gonna have to pull over. I'm like, what? I'm like, why are we pulling over for a dead kangaroo? She's got the eyes of I don't even know, you got the eyes of a hawk, mate. She sees his tail, she sees that there's a joey. She's like, we're gonna pull over. And I'm thinking, well, why are we pulling over for a kangaroo that's got its blood and guts everywhere? I don't understand. Like, are we moving it off the road? Like, what are we doing? I don't get it. We go back, we go trudging through the bush for a little morning walk. Try not to get hit by trucks all on the side of this bush highway. For my Americans, it is a bush highway. Anyways, what does she do? Pulls out this big fucking joey out of its pouch. And I'm sitting there like, oh, there's an actual joey in there. Huge, it's massive. And you know what, now what's happening? Hello. I've got it in my lap. It's here. Good morning. I got little videos of it. It peeks its little head out from time to time. It's like, hello. I actually feel so sad for it. So we, yeah, I don't know what we're doing with it.
Waiting until we get service.
We're waiting until we get service and we can find like a little hospital or something for it. But at the moment we're in buttfuck Kalamazoo. So I'm currently just holding this kangaroo. This little baby joey. Yeah. It's kind of cute. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just cuddled up in my lap in the jumper. Then I had to put like a bag over it. And Natasha's just holding it. Its little tail and legs are like kicking everywhere. Natasha moves a cupcake in the car. It's like, you're not touching this. But anyways, yeah. We saved a life today, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not even 10 o'clock. It's not even 10 a.m. It's not even 9 a.m. Look, let's go. Metal acquired. Anyways, yeah, I'll update you guys on what happens with this joey, but we could be driving to Gladstone with a kangaroo, so it is what it is.
Like,
No.
and she was like, it's okay. I was like,
It's definitely not
and
okay.
it was so awkward. Please tell them. That was so funny.
So we just dropped off. We named him. What did we name him?
Miles.
Well, we we're gonna name him 2 different things. We we're like Gladdy, but it's a boy. So then we we're like Gladstone. I was like, oh, Gladstone. And then Natasha was like, that reminds me of Winston. I was like, okay, well, Gladstone Churchill. And then we were like, maybe Churchy. And then we decided on Miles because that was the town that we passed when we saw him. So we went with Miles. And then we called this vet. And the vet was like, yeah, we don't take them in, but there's a lady who will come pick him up. So if you just come drop him in, absolute legend. So we're like, okay, so we brought him in. And Natasha's jumper, Natasha's like, I will be getting that jumper back. So we go in, and then they have this like little like pillowcase. And then she's like, oh, you might jump out into it. And we're like, we highly doubt it. Because he was very comfy. He got like all comfy in the car. He's like, hello. And then like, we highly doubt he's going to jump into the car. I mean, into the pillow. Anyways, they put him in the pillow and then spun the pillow around. Was like, I think, like, you know, what did they say? Oh, they love it. They love it. And I'm like, I don't know about that one. I don't know. But anyways, we, oh, she's right there. Yeah,
I probably just dumped him in the bin.
She probably just heard me talking.
He's probably in that cage. He's probably in there.
She probably just heard me
Probably
talking
is
shit
in
about
there.
them. She literally probably just heard me talking shit about them with the window
Looking
down.
out the window. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, oh my god. No wonder, yeah. They're probably like, why are these 2 bitches, like, these blonde bitches? Anyways, we're like, okay, well, we need hand sanitizer. We need to wash our hands because we wanted to eat something. We're like, well, we're not going to eat if we haven't washed our hands after picking up or touching this baby kangaroo. Because, like, a little fly came out of it. And we were like, what the fuck is that? It didn't look like a normal fly. It looked, and Natasha's like, flick it out of the car, flick it out of the car. I'm like, I can't flick it out of the car. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. And then, anyways, we managed to get to a little cafe in this town. And then we went into the bathroom, we were washing our hands, go to the bathroom, come out, I try to open the door, and I'm like, why isn't it moving? And I just smacked the living shit out of this chick with the door. And I look, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I keep pushing, because I'm like, why? I'm like, why isn't the door budging? And I open it, and I'm looking at her, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And everyone there is just dead ass silent. There's like 4 or 5 people in there. And then Natasha tries to break the silence by going, oh my god, why would you do that? And I'm like, you bitch. And everyone's just like silent. And I'm like, okay, we need to leave immediately. We start walking out. She's fucking cackling. And I'm like, oh my god. Tough crowd, guys. Tough crowd. Everyone, there's... And why they keep coming out and like looking at us? Anyways, we are gonna head back on the road. We've got 3.5 hours left.
Yep.
And they keep coming out and looking at us, and I don't know why.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
We did it for the vlog.
We did it for the vlog. Anyways.
We just stole the Joey from Paddock.
It seemed like they were questioning us like we did.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're like, where did you find it? We're like, on the side of the road. Like, what do you mean? Where did we find it? Anyways. I feel so like luxe with my hair this long. I'm like, anyways. What did you mean? Alright, well, this town is a tough crowd, so we're gonna adios out of this town. I don't even know what this one's called, 2 Room or something? What's it called?
2 Room.
2 Room. It's called 2 Room. Alright, we've got 3.5 hours left till we're in Gladstone. Did you get a cupcake? You eating a salad? Alright. Didn't me with a good dame. Oh yeah, it's gonna be staring you in the face. Alright guys, so it is like 7:20. Oh my god, I've just made a mess. Anyways. Look how pretty my hair is when it's curled. Because these are new extensions. Look how stunning and like new colour and stuff. So pretty. Love. Absolutely love it. I feel like it's going to fall out of its curls pretty quickly because it's not like dead enough to hold them, but we'll see. I don't know. I really don't want to kill these extensions, so I'm trying to like make them as healthy as possible. So I'm not going to comb these out until like a bit later until I get there so they can hold their shape a bit better. 7:20. And I think we are the only ones in the dancer house. I think it's only me and Natasha because Brooklyn had her... Oh yeah, Brooklyn's here as well. Brooklyn had her bar shift today. My bar shift is tomorrow and it's at RG's. It's not RG's. It's not at my place, which is where I had it last time. So I'm in a new venue tomorrow. I also forgot to bring sneakers, so trust me to do that. I literally brought them last time just in case. This time, completely forgot. But we're gonna head in like probably 15 minutes. I'm really hoping it's busy. I can't talk when I do lipstick. Okay, now that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm really hoping it's busy. I'm a little nervous it's going to be a bit quiet, but like last Wednesday and Thursday that I was here, it was very quiet, but fingers crossed, even if it is quiet, at least it's good vibes, but I don't know, stress. absolute stress. Tomorrow's a pool pool comp, so I might join that if it's quiet tomorrow, because it's like $100 if you win. Yeah. I'm gonna go to work. Oh shit, I'm gonna finish doing my lipstick and then I will see you guys at work. I'm gonna wear my neon yellow set with my black skirt and hopefully we can at least make like $500 tonight. Would be chef's kiss. Alright guys, so I haven't really had any time to update you, but when I first got here I was talking to like a group of boys and they were like doing my head and he hands me $200 and then snatches it back out of my hand because his friend didn't want to lap dance. And then so I was like, okay, well none of them wanted to dance, so I sort of walked away and then one of them came over and gave me $50. He's like, you know, I'm sorry for the troubles over there. I was like, thank you. I went on stage and I got tipped $100 on stage. And then I did a 5-minute dance with someone who I think is basically my regular now because he came in last time I was here and now he's like come back when he hears that I'm here. So I'm gonna go, he's my regular, so booked me for a 5-minute. They just pay ID'd me that. And then I came out, I did a half an hour for a guy that promised me a lap dance like a couple weeks ago when I was here, like last time I was here, so he booked me for half an hour, and yeah, been really, really good. Alright guys, so sorry I like ended that so abruptly last time I was talking to you guys. It's been really good. I feel like I sushi trained. I literally feel like I sushi trained. I've been in, out, in, out, in, out. After I did that half an hour booking, I had like I think it was a 15 and then another 15, and I think I had a 5, a 15, like I've just been like cranking out the 15s and the 5s. That's usually what and the half an hours, but the 15s and the 5s are usually what makes me a lot of money because I just like keep like going to 5s, like extending the 5s. But honestly, like I just did a little money count. I'm very happy with that. I made by like 11:19. It's only in 11:19, so I've still got like quite a while left. I think probably maybe 2 hours left. Hopefully I can make like a little bit more. I'm really hoping I can make like, I don't know, I don't want to spoil the amount that I've made, but I'm very happy for a Wednesday. I'm very, very, very happy for a Wednesday. Guys, so it's a bit later, it's 12:15 now. I've had a table dance. They ended up giving me $50 for the table dance and $50, which is the normal price, and then $50 tip. They said they're going to come back Saturday because it's her birthday and she wants to come back. I've had a few more dances. Natasha and I went up to this couple, not this couple, these two guys, and then the guy, like, that she was talking to, I was like, oh, shout you, like, my guy. So they've both been in for dances. And then I did a 15-minute, then I went on stage, made $65, and then I did another 15-minute with that guy. It's honestly been pretty damn good. I'm pretty sure I'm at my goal, which is like wild for a Wednesday. I'm so happy about it. Like, you guys get these shittest angles on me lately. It's done with the night. We finished at 1 o'clock today, and honestly, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for a Wednesday. I am very, very happy about it. And I've also paid my $50 door fee. So I'm going to add that on, and I've also got transferred $50, so I'm going to add that on as well so that you won't see the cash of that. But like, how nice does all this look for a Wednesday? I was like booked and busy. All the girls were booked and busy all night. We love that for us. I'm literally just in the house with Natasha and Brooklyn too, so it's like a small little dancer house, but like, it's nice. Like a small little dancer house and like a small little group of us. Very nice. And it's like all my homegirls, it's all my friends I love. But anyways, I'm going to go through what I made. So I made $50, like pay ID to me, and then $50 was I gave over for my house fee. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Oh. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, $1,210 I made for a Wednesday night. That's sexy. That is sexy. I enjoy that. I have my bar shift tomorrow, so I'm at RJ's tomorrow. So they send a bus. It's a courtesy bus. I've got to get there. Well, I've got to leave here at 3:45, so I'll probably get up at like 1, do my makeup. Maybe get up at like 12:30. Probably set my thing for like 12. Good night. And then I just counted. Good. Oh yeah, $1,210 for a Wednesday night. Isn't that sexy? How fucking sexy. I feel like you made more.
Only just.
I know.
I made 1,450.
Fuck yeah.
Just.
That's hot.
That's because I had that half an hour at the end.
Yeah, that's hot. Love that for us. We did well. We did well for a Wednesday. That's attractive.
Oh, Wednesday.
I'm like, that's quite nice.
Yeah, this is a normal Wednesday night.
The fact
There's
that
no
like
special event.
Literally.
This is it.
And you know what was funny? We didn't even push for all those dances. I barely hustled.
They just fell into our lap.
They literally.
And then I was like at the start of the night, I was like, oh, I've already made $200. Like,
I was happy. I was happy.
I was like, oh, I might hit 5.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, I might hit 5.
I was happy to even make $100.
So, I made 2 and I was like, yeah, it's a Wednesday, like...
Yeah. I made like, so I got a $50 tip right at the beginning, because you know that guy that came in, all of them at the beginning, and that one that was at the ATM?
You can finish this if you want.
No, it's okay. I'll just finish counting. That guy, because I didn't even explain this, that guy that came at the beginning that was with that went to the ATM straight away. So their whole group, I was chatting to the whole group, he hands me like $200 cash. And he's like, oh, can you take my friend for his birthday? I was like, yeah. So I go take his friend. His friend doesn't want it. So he snatches the $200 out of my hand. And I'm like, I'm gonna... And so anyways, I'm trying to hustle them. And he just like, no. He just like won't give it to me. And then the other guys are like, oh, you can't really do that, bro. Like, you can't snatch it back off her. Yeah. And so I walked away. And one of the guys came and gave me $50. I was like, cheers, bro. And then one that gave me $50 started baiting me on stage with another $50. Oh, and I was like, I'm going to fucking lose it.
And that's the kind of night you were starting off with.
I was like,
great.
Yeah. So I made like and then I made like $100 on stage. So it was like $150 tips. And I hadn't had a dance. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want these, sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, and I was
There's
like...
half here for you.
No, it's okay. Panic. It's okay.
Don't stress.
We
went tomorrow.
We went snack shopping yesterday, and I was like, oh no, I won't want any Pringles. And she's like, so when will you want Pringles? We go through it. I'll remember this conversation. No, but like I literally was on $150 tips at like 9 or maybe 8:30, and I was like, I'm happy. Yeah, I was happy with that. And usually I'll never lowball myself like that, but Wednesdays and Thursdays I'm like, ugh. Especially after last Wednesday I was here, I only made like $100 and nothing on the Thursday.
I made 300 and I hustled my fucking ass off. I was with the same guy all night, and all he wanted to get, and there because there was no one.
Yeah.
All I got out of him was $300 for the whole night.
That's stress.
Start to finish.
That's fucking stress.
That's all I could get out of him. So I was like chatting to him for hours.
Bro, I'd actually lose my mind.
So this Wednesday I was like, oh, I've made 200 from easy dances. That's me done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to push for any more. I didn't really hustle at all.
Honestly, we didn't. It just
I spent less time on the floor than I probably ever spent.
Yeah. All of it fell into our laps. Like, I only hustled a few people, honestly. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for my LRJ shift, and we'll see how much I can make. I do get paid a base $200, but hopefully I can make some tips there. Fingers crossed. Alright, guys, so you can see my ass. Alright, guys, so I've got literally, like, I don't even know how long. 10 minutes before I have to go. So the manager is picking me up to take me to the club. I haven't brushed out my hair yet or anything. I've done my fringe. I don't really need to go redo my fringe. I don't know what's going on here. So we get a solid $200 base rate. I thought it was topless bartending. Luckily, Brooklyn told me before that it is not topless bartending. It is in fact just normal, not bartending, sorry, waitressing. You have to wear full lingerie. So then I got changed into a set that I was like, oh, this will look cute. She's like, yeah, no mesh. So then I had to get changed into another set. So now I'm just wearing this blue set. So, because there's literally kids in the venue, I found out, I think. Or like, they're not in the venue, but like, they might be able to see you. So you can't like have mesh or anything that could show to the public. Because people can also see you from the street. So that's a little bit nerve-wracking. It's also incredibly windy. And it's outside, I think. But I'm really excited to do it. The manager at my place has just been texting me, just letting me know what's going on, so I love that. But yeah, the manager from RJ's is picking me up. And I don't know if the bus is dropping me off or if he's dropping me off at 7, but I'm not going to bother about taking my break. I'm just going to go straight into working at my place. When I come back here, I'll get one of the girls to hop in the car with either Natasha or Brooklyn, because that's all we've got in the house. I'm really hoping for like another $1,500 night tomorrow. Tonight. I'm hoping that I can make at least like $500 on this bar shift, including the $200 that we make from just like 3 hours. That'd be lovely. That'd be quite nice. I would enjoy that. I enjoy it very much. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and then I'll see you guys probably after my bar shift, because I don't believe I'll be able to film there. No, I'm on low battery. Alright guys, so I just finished my bar shift. I feel like I got tipped a lot. I don't really know. I'm about to count it with you guys. I kept changing over into big notes and like stuff, which is really good, but I ended up putting like a few notes in my bag, so I didn't get those changed over. But I'm gonna do a count. I did get the $200 for just working there. I do need to like redo my hair. It's a bit shitty right now. I met some really cool people. I met some regulars and stuff, so fingers crossed that they come into the club later. They were tempted, so fingers crossed. I went and said bye to all of them, so they'd be like, oh my god, she's so sweet. Anyway, so we made 1, 2, 3, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So all up I made $470. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Considering it's like not really tipping culture. You can't do any table dances or anything and you're not topless. So $470 is definitely a good start to the week. My camera's about to run out of battery, so I'm going to quickly put this on charge and then I'll see you guys at the club. We're ready to dance. So here's the deal. I forgot my camera. So my camera's been at home because I had it on charge and I forgot it. So you guys have not had an update all night. Basically, I entered the pool comp. I nearly won. I versed the same guy that I versed last time. And we always end up on the last ball. And he's good too. And like, I fucked it right on the last time. Natasha nearly won. Nearly. And some guy barged her as a joke and then she lost.
Can you believe that? It sounds even dumber on camera. It sounds even dumber saying it out loud.
It's actually like fucked up.
Idiot.
Fucking it. He did it on purpose too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've misplaced $200 in tips. So love that for me. I got booked to go downstairs twice. So I did a 15-minute at the beginning, a half an hour, a 15. What's that? 400, 500, that's 600. And then I made like $300 in tips, which would be 900. And then, well, we'll do a money count, but I gave money over to Natasha so I could transfer money into my account because my money from my home club has not come into my account yet, so I needed to pay a bill.
Do you want to borrow the 130?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll just add it in. And I also paid $100 because I did my $50 house fee and then a $50 key deposit, which I get back at the end of the night, end of the week, the $50 deposit. So I'm going to plus that on to the money I've made. I'm also counting the bar wage that I've made as well, and then I'll subtract that from how much I made tonight. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've missed like $200 in tips, but I won't even count that in because I have no idea. I'm so pissed about it. I think it's fallen out of my stocking or something because I had a hole in it. Anyways, so I made 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 2, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, $1,000, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 1,100 and, 1,020, and then I'll plus on the 130 that I gave over. So 1,000, what was this? 1,020 plus 130. And then we'll plus the $100 I gave over for the house deposit and the key. So all up for today, I made 1,250, and then I'll take off the 470 I made from the bar earlier. So all up for the night, I made $780. See what I mean?
What did you make 780?
Yeah.
Is that after you gave the money over to?
No, that's including.
780.
Yeah, that's including. And I did 3 stage sets. The first one I made like $130 on stage. The second one I made $100, and the third one I made $75.
Did you take the money from?
Yeah, I took it.
The top?
Yeah. See, so it should have been. So I only did $600 in dances. I feel like I did more than that. I feel like I was in there more than that.
Yeah. You were in there, but then we did 2.5 hours together.
Yeah. So I did a 15 at the beginning of the night, and then I did a half an hour, and then I did another 15, and then I did half an hour. But I feel like I did more than that.
So 2, 4.
So $600. And then I made 100.
I can't tell because I feel like that's right, but then it's like you still should have gotten paid because I didn't see you guys because you were downstairs, but you still got paid for that.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't even tell because you weren't in the room because you were downstairs.
Yeah.
But you still, the money should still be.
But then with all of my tips, I should have made $905. And then I take away the $100. So really, I should have been up. Oh, huh? Okay, maybe that is correct.
No, I think that's correct.
No, it is correct.
Because you said.
No, I should have. Yeah, I should have.
You said if you would have made.
No, I would have made. Huh?
Yeah, because you got 600 in dances, and then you got what, 300 in tips.
Hang on. So I should have made $900 all up for the night.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I thought you said 600 in dances and 300 in tips on stage.
Yeah, so I should have made 900, but that's not what I've got here. So.
What have you got?
So. Right there, I've got. So I only made $780. So I'm missing $120.
And what do you got there?
I feel like I feel like
so this is what I've got. So I've got 1,020 sitting here, but then I gave 130 to Natasha because I needed money into my bank account, and then I gave $100 to Marty. So that means I'm on 1,250 for the night, including my bar wage, and I made $470 on the bar. So that means I've made $780 all up for the night.
And you have 180 there. How much do you have there?
So I've.
So you made 780. Oh, tonight, so 600 dances, 180
in tips.
Something else.
Yeah, which is not right.
Tip more.
I got tipped more.
Tip more.
Yeah, I got tipped like $300, so I'm missing like $120. Lost it somewhere. Yeah. Anyways, still a good night. annoyed, but still a good night.
Yeah.
But you get 50 back anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, but like...
You get 50 back.
Oh,
so
yeah, but... yeah, it's
Yeah.
so annoying. So you're missing 120. Is that what you said? 120.
120.
Yeah.
Because you were something 180, yeah.
Yeah. But if I take away... So...
You didn't, but... Oh, I don't even know.
So technically I'm only on $680 because I gave $100 to Marty. So if I then plus on the $50 that I get back at the end of the week, I'm on $730 for the night. But I feel like I made more than that. I'm only doing 15s in half an hours. Yeah, see what I mean? The math ain't mathing. So yesterday I made 1,260, so all for the week I'm sitting on 2,510. Good week so far. Honestly, like, I'm missing $100, but I really can't complain in 2 days. We're all sitting on, like, I reckon, about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Area.
That's crazy.
That's fucking hot. Almost $3,000 in 2 days.
That's insane that it's like, between us sitting here, 6K has been dropped.
Yeah.
In 2 days.
No more than that.
Yeah. But I mean, like...
Like, we've almost all made, like, $3,000 each.
Yeah.
Like, that's $9,000.
I know. Oh, true.
That's
true. That's
wild.
A lot more.
That's
Yeah.
wild. In 2 days, on a Wednesday and Thursday.
I'm sitting on 2,300 profit, and then I've got my waitressing shift coming.
Should be more than that. Oh no, because I had my waitressing shift. Never mind.
Yeah, so 2,370 between the 2 nights.
And then add, what, $200?
After add, and that's after or before.
That's it.
Yeah, 2,500, including the 200 for my bar shift.
Yeah.
And whatever tips I make is nice.
That's quite hot, honestly.
It's so hot.
And I'm hoping we can I reckon we'll easily be able to make 2K on Friday, 2K on Saturday, easy. Because there's only like 5 of us on.
Yeah,
Oh no,
it's
there's only 5 of us on. Hey.
As long as it's not like last week where it didn't pick up till 10.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hey, like.
I'd still be happy walking away with like what we've made now. Like it's like standard.
Yeah, in 2 days. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Only working from 8 till 1.
For a Wednesday, I would never make this kind of money on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yesterday's money was
maybe
wild.
Friday and Saturday, not Wednesday
Yeah.
and Thursday.
No.
That's for sure. I'm gonna make count because I don't know if that money is before or after I paid money. So don't mind.
Yeah, basically, love that. Hoping we can make 2K tomorrow, 2K Saturday, and then that'd be like 4K over the weekend. 4, 5, 6, like 6.5. That'd be yummy to walk away with. That'd be very attractive. Fingers crossed. I'm so mad I forgot my camera at home. I can't show you guys Natasha, but she's just like, everyone in the comments last time, oh not everyone in the comments, but I had people text me last time being like, do a face reveal. I was like, no.
Not for free.
Not for free. Yeah. How good. Love that for us. Live, laugh, love it. Everyone's exhausted. Oh, fucking time. We've still got 2 more days. Let's go. We're gonna go to bed soon.
Poor Natasha was like upstairs and we're all downstairs and then...
I know, we're going bang, 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 bang.
And then you were in lap and then like... Because Marty cut our dance short because he needed us to come back.
You fucking guns. At one point, I was the only dancer for like an hour. So he was like, can you stage? I was like, yes. And
I did stage 3 times,
But
yeah.
then when I was in lap, no one was on the floor.
Yeah.
Because you 3 and went downstairs.
Yeah.
And so as soon as they walked out, they were like, where's the girls? I was like, downstairs. And I was like, are you going to go down and say hi? Like, oh, what's the plan?
Yeah, what's the goal?
What's the plan?
Yeah.
I'm so confused with how much money I've made. I'm holding 900 and I've paid Marty. But then I got
you've made...
ID'd 100.
Yeah. You were in there a lot tonight, though.
Yeah.
I was. But so you guys were booked. Like, when I was booked, you just weren't there. You were downstairs.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like we were all booked the same amount. I'm just confused.
I thought we were pretty close, but it was hard to tell because you guys weren't physically there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know when you guys came up. I had no concept.
Yeah. Well, we're only downstairs 10 minutes for the first time and then 30 minutes for the second time.
10 minutes?
Yeah, because he booked for half an hour. I got booked twice downstairs. He booked for half an hour
then you did
downstairs.
stage?
And then, yeah, I did stage. And then we went up and I finished my, 20 minutes with him in lab.
Yeah. This is
I did
900,
3.
but I got pay ID'd. So confusing. Because you gave me 130 cash.
Yeah.
So I'm holding on to 900 minus...
100.
130 because 130 is yours, but I got paid ID at 100, so
Okay.
Pull up.
still, so 900 roughly, maybe minus $30.
But how?
Fucks me. This is confusing. Anyways, I'll chat to you guys tomorrow where we figure out this fucking money dish. Beautiful, darling. Thank you very much. I just started like vlogging and all I could hear was, I ain't got no scrubs.
Sorry,
No, it's okay. I was like, haha.
I'll keep going.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Why is my hair falling out of curls all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on here, but some of my hair is falling out of curls, but some is not. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? Maybe it's not. Oh, it's definitely not. I'm just like seeing shit. Anyways, it is now Friday, 7:22. I'm very excited to make, at least I am hoping we can make 2K. 2K would be absolute chef's kiss. I would be so incredibly happy with that. We went to like the marina today. Natasha did a 4-7. Brooklyn and I went to the marina. We're just like sussing out shit. We're just having a little look-sees at everything. I was like, I am not getting in there with the crocodiles. Not after last time. It's not happening. I'm not risking my life again. But it was really pretty. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have seen it. But yeah, really stunning. Love, love, love. But yeah, 7:20. Got about 20 minutes before we go to the club. My stockings, 2 of my stockings ripped yesterday, so I've packed my other stockings and hope that I can like kind of find a mismatch that my stockings will hopefully go together well enough. Because otherwise my stockings have rips in it. I still haven't located that money that I lost yesterday, but it's fine. I'm just really hoping that we can make it a 2K night tonight. So pray those stripper goals, let's go make some money. Alright guys, so it is 9:47. I have had 1, 2, 3, I've had 4 lap dances. I'm going to do a money count of what I've made so far. I've also done a stage set as well, which actually went pretty well. I made a little bit on stage. That's probably how I lost money, as I just saw that. Anyways, so all up in money so far I've made 100, 200, 300, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. So I've made $367 by almost 10 o'clock. Love that. That's quite nice. I enjoy that. I'm going to brush my hair and I'm going to head back out there because there's a few more new people. It's a bit quiet there for a little bit, but it's looking pretty good right now.
Half my makeup smudged off. I'm like, look at us.
Look at us.
Like, that's a lot of money. Okay.
Oh god, I had a nuzzler tonight, guys.
I didn't realize it was on.
For 2.5 hours, which was great because it was like 600, 700, 800. He paid me like $800, but like, oh my god, I've never been. And Natasha was literally telling me she's never like gotten ick so much by watching me. She was like, yeah, I don't know. Feel free to explain, but like,
I can't without doing my actions. She was sitting she was face to face with this guy, and she had him basically by the throat and was leaning back as far as she could.
like this.
Yeah.
For 2.5 hours.
But she's like, yeah.
Like, yeah, baby. Oh my god, I love you. Like
But her body language is saying the opposite.
It's like,
and
I'm
then
gonna
he's leaning into it, and she's straining away from him. She
like a
can't
dog.
get any further
Like a
away
dog
from
with
him.
a collar.
And he just keeps leaning forward, and he's just trying to nuzzle.
Like
trying to
2.5
touch noses.
hours. Like he was trying to touch his nose to mine for like literally 2.5 hours. I've never been. My camera's about to run out of minutes, but I've never been more like lovely guy. But oh my god, goody god. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna count what I've made for tonight. Honestly, like I was hoping I'd hit 2K. I didn't, but it's because I was in longer bookings. I didn't do shorter bookings for like more money, if that makes sense. Like there was a lot of couples bookings tonight, but like I didn't get them because I was in longer bookings, if that makes sense. Definitely not complaining, but I'm really happy with what I've got. But yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. What's going on here? Okay, that's 1,000. 1, oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's $610, and then I also paid the $75 house fee. So all up tonight, I made $1,685, which is pretty damn good. So if I make $1,600 tomorrow, I'll at least be on like $5,390, and I'll be happy with that, to be honest. Very happy. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so exhausted, and I'll see you guys in the morning for the last night of the week. Hopefully we can make it 2K. Chef's kiss, that'd be amazing. Cut. So here's the thing. I forgot to film at all today, because I've been go. I literally woke up at 5, got ready, and then I came straight here, and I have not even had time to pee, have a smoke, do anything. Ow, I haven't even counted my money, and now I've got to drive back to Toowoomba right now, 7 hours. So I think I'll do a little bit of a money count in the car with you guys and have a chat about the night, because yeah, this vlog I've been very slack, but it's been fun. It's just been wild because I have not had any time to even talk to you guys, because I've just been go, like sushi train. Alright guys, so I'm sitting in front of my sunset lamp, and I can guarantee this is going to be so yellow on the camera. But it is actually a couple months later. It is now September. These were filmed in June or beginning of July. God, this lighting is awful. Oh my god, what is going on? Ooh, sunset. I have been really slack in posting for the last 3 months. I've just been very, very sick. I was very sick. I was in hospital and stuff for like not very long, but like I was just feeling like shit for 3 months until I went to the hospital and realized why. So just haven't had like the energy or the effort to make videos and produce good videos for you guys. Even this video, like this video wasn't great either. I was so go that like I don't usually film like that. You know, you guys always get updates throughout the night, and I forgot to do a money count even in the car, so that I'm really sad about that. And I actually deposited all of my money the other day, so I can't even do like the count, but I actually made exactly bang on $5,360. I ended up making another I think it was 1,600 on the Saturday night. So yeah, I ended up on like 5,360, I think it was, which was really, really good. It was really, really good. I love Gladstone. I actually went back again. Came back into Toowoomba, and then I went back again the week after. So I was doing week on, week off. And I haven't been back since July. So I am going back in October. It's October now. I'm going back at the end of October, and I'll obviously film a lot better for you guys, because this one was very, very slack, and I don't know, I just feel bad. I miss you guys so much, and like everyone's been commenting like, where's YouTube vlogs? And I know, but like I just didn't want to come back with half-assed content, and unfortunately this video is kind of half-assed, but it's also pretty interesting. It's very fast-paced, and like it's more so me talking with the girls, which you guys don't usually get as much. You guys just get me talking to you guys, but I thought like maybe you guys would like a little bit more of me talking with the girls and how I interact, and like with my friends, and just that sort of vibe. But I promise you the more vlogs are coming out. I've been editing all the old ones that I've got ready to come out, so you guys will be getting the vlogs again. I feel better now. I'm not sick anymore. I'm all good. Everything is peachy and fine. I was on 7 vials of morphine, but that's for one night. That was really fun. It was really good, fun and fresh. But yeah, I might explain a little bit more, like go into depth a little bit more in another video as to where I've been and like what was wrong with me and all that sort of thing. It's not that big of a deal, but I just kind of want to explain for you guys as to why I've just been radio silent. And I've only just started posting on Instagram again recently for you guys, and yeah, my TikTok got banned. I think that was also just very disheartening, and like OnlyFans got hacked too, so like I still keep that up, but it was just a pain in the ass. I was just very defeated and disheartened, and then just sick on top of it, and the whole thing was just a lot to handle. But yeah, I'm doing a lot. I'm bettering my health right now too. I'm finally can get back to the gym after 4 weeks. So I've been going to the gym, been eating better again, which is great. But yeah, I am so sorry I've been so slack, and I'm so happy to be back, and I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching my content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a video from me, and I post these videos on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you beautifuls in the next one. Bye. Yeah.